So who's ready for a little rough and tumble and good time? But our good friends from Claw.
Yeah, it's the Champaign Ladies
Community
Amateur Wrestling.
Yeah,
Excellent. Claw is the acronym, and joining us, founding member Christina D'Angelo, the Thigh Master, and Melissa Forbes, also known as Virginia Dentata. Good to have both of you.
Thanks for having us.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's talk about Claw. What is it all about?
Well, Claw is an indie pro wrestling group that is all women wrestlers. So by indie pro wrestling, we mean, you know, if you've seen WWE before, it's that style of wrestling. And indie because we are, you know, on the lower key, you know, we're pro wrestling, but we're not professionals necessarily. So we work in a collective, all women wrestlers, and we sort of embrace the absurd in what we do. So we all have some wacky characters and try to have fun while we're trying to show how strong we are.
And Melissa, it's fun, but you take this pretty seriously.
I do take it pretty seriously. I've spent a lot of time and money putting together my costume, practicing moves, putting together a storyline, a history. I manage our social media page, so I have a lot of thoughts and opinions on everybody's characters and how we can best promote those.
Yeah, how long has Claw been in existence?
Claw's first show was last July.
Okay.
I was actually not a member at that time, but I went to that show, and then I found the members immediately afterwards, and I was like, how can I be a part of this? So I was joined in a kind of the new kids that came along for our November show.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and you've got a big event going on this weekend, so people can come and check you out if they're wanting to learn a little bit more about you.
Absolutely. On Friday, we are going to have a match at the Accord. So that's in downtown Champaign, and we are going to have 6 matchups. So 12 wrestlers are going to be wrestling. We have live bands playing also. There'll be DJs afterwards, and it'll be a lot of fun. Doors are at 7, and our opening band will start at 9, and we're going to start wrestling around 10.
Oh my goodness.
So it's going to be a
Now,
fun time.
I was reading that there's a big 6-foot slice of pizza that takes on a televangelist. What's that about?
That's the slice, and what she will
She
save
is the
you.
god of pizza. She'll save your soul in 30 minutes or less.
Oh, nice, nice.
But Whammy Faye Baker, disgraced televangelist, not so happy about that. So
Yeah.
they may come to blows.
So it's a showdown.
It is.
It's gonna be
Throwdown.
a throwdown, yeah.
Throwdown.
Just saucy couple ladies going at it in the ring.
We're ready to see some more moves. We got a little sneak earlier, but we're ready to see some more.
What was that move that you did a little bit earlier where you kind of had your elbow at a 90-degree, or at a 90-degree angle and then dropped?
That's just a classic elbow drop, pretty common move. It doesn't mean it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, you know, people say that wrestling is fake, but it's only so fake. You can only fake so much. For instance, during training last night, I actually got kicked in the eye.
Oh my
God. Working those glasses today and the Quasimodo thing a little bit. But yeah, it definitely feels pretty real when we're up there.
Yeah, very much so.
Okay.
Take our bumps for sure.
Okay.
Well,
let's see
give us a sample of what you have. Now, I'm picturing the scene. It's going to be you guys kind of getting ready to do what you all do, but there's going to be music. There's all kinds of activity going on. It's a very lively atmosphere.
Right, we have a punk band playing right over there.
Bookmobile is our house band, so they play with us. Bookmobile plays with us every match so far, and they're off there rocking while we are fighting.
So who's going to walk me
Throwing
through?
down.
Who's going to walk me through this?
Melissa?
Melissa. Okay. Yeah. Tell me how this works.
So one thing that might happen is she might come at me, and I need to get her in a position where I deflect her attack.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do what's known as the fireman's carry. So I'm going to pull her up onto my shoulders so that she's immobilized.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So-
All right, here we go. Come at her.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, man.
Bring it.
And that happens.
It's slippery.
Yeah, it is a little bit slippery.
Slippery mat, and that's part of it. But you know, we try to take safety first. Let's try it again.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, let's go.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. All right.
She's safely up here.
Yep.
And as you can see,
Yeah.
I'm pretty immobilized.
So this time.
Yeah.
There's a number of things that we can do. I could go straight backwards. I could drop to my knees. But since we're working with this little mat here, I'm just going to
Go ahead and drop her. Wow. Okay.
And I'm okay.
Okay,
Well, good, because you got to get up and come after her, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is all happening. We're showing you almost like the stop motion version of how this happens, because
Yes.
you know, we want everyone to get a sense of how this all works. But this is a lot of action when you're actually in the ring. I'm sure you guys break a sweat and then some.
Oh my goodness, yeah. By the time you're done at the end and you're in that final pin move, you're panting pretty badly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does your outfit stay intact?
Well, it doesn't always.
No.
All right, so wardrobe malfunctions?
Of a sort, often,
Of a
yeah.
sort,
You know,
okay.
sometimes the matches, honestly, they get a little messy.
Yeah.
My last costume I actually had to throw away.
Wow.
So make a new one.
Were you against the slice? Did you get some pizza sauce on you?
Yeah, of a kind, yes.
Maybe some Whammy Faye Baker's mascara.
You're right, I had a little print right there.
There you go.
I love it. Okay, so you have another move?
I think that's all we prepared for you guys
Okay,
today.
because we don't want to give everything away.
No.
Which
You're gonna have
is
to
good.
come on Friday and see what we've got.
Yeah, and give us the details one more time of what's happening.
So on Friday we are going to be at the Accord, which is formerly the High Dive. It's in downtown Champaign, and it is doors at 7.
It starts at 9.
Bands start at 9, and we start wrestling at 10.
Also, by the way, we have sold out our last couple of shows. So if you don't have your tickets yet, you want to get those ahead of time, go to our Facebook page, 217 Claw Champaign Ladies Amateur Wrestling. You have all the information there.
Well, and there's their Facebook page, too, which will have a complete listing of all of the events when they come down. So hit like. You'll get the information about this event and the stuff that's going to happen in the future.
Yeah.
In the meantime, you can see some really great wrestling.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for
Appreciate
having
it.
us. And
Yeah.
thank you for not drop kicking me or Matt.
Maybe next time.
Next time,
I
for
love it.
sure.
Fight wrestlers normally.
Okay.
Virginia Dentata and the Thigh Master.
Yes.
Coming Sunday it's Friday, right?
Friday.
Friday. It's going to be so great. Thanks again for being here. So much fun.